गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि श्लोक 56 सर्वकर्माण्यपि सदा कुर्वाणो okay, we'll read chant this सर्वकर्माण्यपि सदा कुर्वाणो मद्व्यपाश्रयः मत्प्रसादादवाप्नोति शाश्वतं पदमव्ययम् श्लोक 57 चेतसा सर्वकर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परः बुद्धि-योगमुपाश्रित्य मच्चित्तः सततं भव So, this shloka describes the attitude of a karma yogi. What attitude a karma yogi should have while performing karma. Cetasa means viveka buddhya, with the viveka. While performing karma, one should have the viveka that I am not doing this karma for the sake of any material gain. Instead, I am doing it for chitta shuddhi. One should have this viveka. Sarva-karmani mayi sannyasya, offering all the karma to Ishvara. Matparah, having Ishvara as the priority, having Ishvara as the goal. Buddhi-yogam upasritya, taking recourse to buddhi-yoga. Buddhi-yoga means focusing the mind on Ishvara. Taking refuge at Ishvara. Satatam Maccittah bhava. Satatam Maccittah. Satatam, constantly, always. Maccittah, aham chitte yasya saha, sorry, mayi chittam yasya saha maccittah. whose mind is fixed in Ishvara is called Maccittah. Satatam Maccittah bhava. Bhashya yasmat evam tasmat Cetasa viveka buddhya sarva-karmani drishtarthani mayi ishvare sannyasya yat karoshi yadashnasi iti uktanyayena matparah aham Vasudevaha parahayasya tava saha tvam matparah san mayi arpita sarvatma bhavaha buddhi-yogam mayi samahita buddhitvam buddhi-yogaha tam buddhi-yogam upasritya ashrayaha ananya sharanatvam mayi eva chittam yasya tava sahatvam Maccittah satatam sarvada bhava. Yasmat evam, since it is so, referring to the previous shloka. In the previous shloka, the attitude of karma yogi is glorified. If one does any karma as an offering to Ishvara, it leads to chitta shuddhi and thereby moksha. This was stated in shloka 56. Yasmat evam, since it is so, tasmat, therefore, Cetasa means viveka buddhya. In the previous shloka, for the sake of stuti, Krishna said any karma, even pratishiddha karma. But here he says, don't take it literally. You have to use your viveka buddhi. What is right, what is wrong. With the viveka buddhi, even while doing karma, one should use one's viveka. What is dharma, what is adharma, etc. Sarva-karmani means drishtarthani. The karmas which are meant for drishtaphala, like rain, etc., or like money, etc., as well as adrishtaphala. Mayi is equal to Ishvare, in Ishvara. Sannyasya, meaning offering it to Ishvara. This offering all the karmas to Ishvara has been stated in Adhyaya 9. Bhashyakara reminds it. Yat karoshi yadashnasi iti uktanyayena, in accordance with what is stated in the shloka, yat karoshi yadashnasi, etc. Matparah, aham Vasudeva paraha yasya tava saha tvam matparah. For who I am para, I am the paramount, is called matparah. I means Ishvara, Vasudeva. Vasudeva is para. Vasudeva is the greatest priority. Such person is called matparaha. Sahatvam, that kind of you are matpara. Krishna tells Arjuna, you be matpara. Matparaha san, being matpara, meaning mayi arpita sarvatma bhavaha, who has offered all his personality to Ishvara. Atma bhavaha, sarvaha cha asau atma bhavaha sarvatma bhavaha. So atmanaha bhavaha, atma bhavaha. So one's own presence is called atma bhava. Means one's personality, one's existence as an individual. Sarvaha atma bhava, one's total existence, one's total presence as a human being is offered to Ishvara. Mayi arpitaha sarvatma bhavaha yasya saha mayi arpita sarvatma bhavaha. One who has offered himself to Ishvara is called mayi arpita sarvatma bhavaha. Buddhi-yogam, buddhi-yogam upasritya. Taking refuge at Ishvara with the buddhi-yoga. Mayi samahita buddhitvam buddhi-yoga. Keeping the mind focused on Ishvara is called buddhi-yoga. Mayi means Ishvare, in Ishvara. Samahita buddhitvam, having the buddhi focused on Ishvara, is called buddhi-yoga. Tam buddhi-yogam upasritya, taking recourse to that kind of buddhi-yoga. Meaning taking refuge at Ishvara alone. Bhashyakara explains the idea of buddhi-yogam upasritya. The idea conveyed by buddhi-yogam upasritya is ashrayaha, taking Paramatma alone as the ashraya. That means ananya sharanatvam, not taking any other refuge, totally depending on Ishvara, totally taking refuge at Ishvara. I am doing everything for Ishvara, and Ishvara alone should take care of me. I accept all that Ishvara provides. This attitude is buddhi-yoga. Mayi eva chittam yasya tava sahatvam Maccittah. Whose mind is in me only, such person is called Maccittah. Mayi Ishvare eva chittam yasya sahatvam Maccittah. Satatam is equal to sarvada. Sarvada Maccittah. Bhava, you be so. Shloka 58. Maccittah sarva-durgani mat-prasadat tarisyasi Atha tvam ahankarat na srosyasi vinanksyasi. If one has the attitude of karma yoga and thus performs the karma, then what does he receive as a result? It's being said here. Maccittah, being Maccittah, having fixed the mind on Ishvara. Mat-prasadat, with my grace. Through karma yoga, one attains the grace of Ishvara, and thereby sarva-durgani tarisyasi, you will cross over all the obstacles. Durgani literally means dustarani. What is difficult to cross over is called Durga. Here it means all the causes of samsara, avidya, kama, karma, etc. With the grace of Ishvara, one can cross over the Durgas, the causes of samsara, which are otherwise difficult to cross over. Mama maya duratyaya mameva ye prapadyante mayametan tarantite. In such verses, Bhagavan reveals the importance of Ishvara's grace to cross over samsara. Atha chet, or else, tvam ahankarat na srosyasi, if, chet means if, ahankarat, on account of ahankara, on account of pride, if you do not listen to me, na srosyasi, if you will not listen to me, means if you do not follow my teaching, then vinanksyasi. So, atha ahankarat na srosyasi chet. On the other hand, Atha, if you do not listen to my teaching, if you will not listen to my teaching, then vinanksyasi, you will end up in loss. Means you will not get any success in the pursuit of moksha. Instead, you will have a spiritual downfall. You will get into greater samsara. Bhashya Maccittah sarva-durgani sarvani dustarani samsara hetu jatani mat-prasadat tarisyasi atikramishyasi Maccittah, being Maccittah, sarva-durgani, sarvani, durgani, sarva-durgani, karmadharaya samasa, sarvani, dustarani, durgani means dustarani, dukkhena gantum shakyam durgam. Dustarani, that are difficult to cross over. What are they? Samsara hetu jatani, the group of causes of samsara, all the factors that are responsible for samsara. Mat-prasadat, with my grace, tarisyasi, atikramishyasi, you will cross over, you will transcend. Atha chet yadi tvam maduktam ahankarat panditah aham iti न srosyasi न grahishyasi tatah tvam vinanksyasi vinasham gamishyasi atha chet. Atha indicates the contrary. If you listen to this, you will get rid of samsara hetu. If you follow my instructions. Atha, on the other hand, chet is equal to yadi, if tvam maduktam, maduktam, what I have taught, my teaching, ahankarat, on account of ahankara, on account of pride. What kind of ahankara? Panditah aham iti, aham panditah ityahankarat. I am a pandita, I know better. This attitude is a great hurdle in progress in the moksha pursuit. So, aham panditah iti ahankarat. On account of the ahankara, I am learned, I am intelligent, I know better. Therefore, why I should listen to somebody else? Na srosyasi. If you do not listen, Listen means na grahishyasi. Just listening is not enough. One should accept it. Na grahishyasi. If you do not accept it, tataha, then what will happen? Tvam vinanksyasi. Vinanksyasi is equal to vinasham gamishyasi. You will get vinasha. You will get loss. You are going to be the loser. Bhagavan does not have anything to lose. Arjuna is going to be the loser. Shloka 59. Yadahankaramashritya
यद्यहङ्कारमाश्रित्य
न योत्स्य iti manyase
नयोत्स्य इति मन्यसे
मिथ्यैष व्यवसायस्ते
नित्यैष व्यवसायस्ते
प्रकृतिस्त्वान्नियोक्ष्यति.
प्रकृतिस्त्वां नियोक्ष्यति
Yat means yadi, if tvam, you, ahankaram ashritya, resorting to your ahankara, resorting to your pride, na yotsye, I will not fight, iti manyase, if you think so, then eshah te vyavasayah, this decision of yours, the decision of not to fight, the decision to abstain from the war, eshah vyavasayah, this decision, this resolve, mithya eva, it is futile. Mithya means futile, useless, nishphala. Why? Because prakritihi tvam niyokshati. Prakriti will impel you. Prakriti will make you fight in some way or the other. You may withdraw from this war and you may go to forest, but there also your prakriti will chase you. Prakriti refers to the swabhava. Arjuna's kshatriya swabhava. It will chase you. And even if you go to forest and live somewhere there also you will start fighting with somebody. Even if Arjuna becomes a sannyasi, his swabhava is there. It will make him fight with other sannyasis perhaps. That is why one cannot suppress the swabhava. Nigraha kim karishyati. Swabhavaji, sorry, what is that shloka? Nigraha kim karishyati. That shloka is there, right? So the nigraha will not work. Means one cannot suppress the swabhava. The swabhava has to be channelized in the right direction. Sadrisham cheshtate swasyaha Prakriter jnanavanapi. Prakritim yanti bhutani nigrahah kim karishyati is the shloka. So, even a Viveki has to follow his Prakriti. One cannot suppress the Prakriti because suppression is not going to work. Instead, one should channelize one's Prakriti in such a way that in due course of time one can transcend the Prakriti. Based on that idea, now Bhagavan directly tells Arjuna, your Prakriti is Kshatriya Swabhava. You have the Rajoguna of a Kshatriya. You cannot suppress it. Instead, you have to use it in the right channel, in the right time and right place, in the proper way, so that it can benefit the society. If you do not use in a way that can benefit the society, it may be counterproductive. Instead of yielding a positive return, it will yield a negative return. The swabhava is also like fire. You can use the fire for your benefit, for cooking. And the same fire can be used to burn somebody's house also. In the same manner, our swabhava should be used in the proper channel. And it will, in due course of time, make us free from the swabhava itself. Bhashya. Idancha tvaya na mantavyam swatantraha aham kimartham paroktam karishyami iti. Tvaya idanna mantavyam. Also, cha and tvaya idam na mantavyam. You should not think so. How aham swatantraha, I am free, I am independent. Kimartham paroktam karishyami, why I should do what others say. Iti, this is a modern question. Krishna knew it then also. In the modern days, it is taught in the school everywhere. You need not listen to anyone. Yeah. Iti. So, Bhashya. Yadi chet tvam ahankaram ashritya nayotsye iti na yuddham karishyami iti manyase chintayasi nishchayam karoshi mithya eva vyavasayah निश्चयः ते तव यस्मात् प्रकृतिः क्षत्रस्वभावः त्वां नियोक्ष्यति. Yeah. 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 Mithya is there. Yesha, I think Mithyaisha Vyavasayaste. What is there in your reading? Esha, yeah, Esha, Esha, Esha Vyavasaya. In the Bhashya, Esha is not there. Yeah. Esha is there. Okay. Then that is good. Mithya eshaha. Mithyaishaha. Mithyaisha vyavasaya. Bhashya also. In my book, Mithyaiva is there. Mithyaiva, Mithyaisha is better because it is in accordance with the Mula. So, yadi chet, if tvam ahankaram ashritya, taking recourse to ahankara, nayotsye iti, na yuddham karishyami iti, I will not do yuddha iti manyase. Manyase is equal to chintayasi. If you think so, means nishchayam karoshi. You decide so. I will not fight. Then eshah te vyavasayah. This vyavasaya. Vyavasaya means nishchaya. This decision of yours. Te is equal to tava. This decision of yours is mithya. Yasmat, because prakritihi means kshatrasvabhavaha, the kshatriya nature of Arjuna. Tvam niyokshati, it will impel you, it will make you work. Shloka 60. Swabhavajena kaunteya nibaddhasvena karmana kartum nechasi mohat karishyasya vashopi tat. He kaunteya, O kaunteya, Arjuna, स्वभावजेन स्वेन कर्मणा निबद्धः. Any individual is nibaddha, is bound, restricted by his own karma, which is a product of his swabhava. Swabhavajena, the karma which is born of one's swabhava, determined by one's swabhava. That kind of karma restricts a person, mandates a person to do a particular type of karma. Therefore, yat mohat kartum na ichhasi, what you do not want to do on account of moha, on account of your delusion, misconception that it is adharma, etc. Yat mohat kartum na ichhasi, tat avashaha api karishyasi. You will do that avashaha. Helplessly you will have to do it. If you do not do it here, you may do it in forest or ashrama. You may do it in Rishikesh. Instead of fighting in Kurukshetra, you may fight a war in Rishikesh. If a businessman goes to Rishikesh, he establishes a business in the ashram, Rudraksha business. Bhashya Yasmacha
यस्माच्च
Swabhavajena
स्वभावजेन
Shauryadina
शौर्यादिना
Yathoktena
यथोक्तेन
Kaunteya
कौन्तेय
Nibaddhaha
निबद्धः
Nischayena Baddhaha
निश्चयेन बद्धः
Svena
स्वेन
Atmiyena Karmana
आत्मीयेन कर्मणा
Kartum
कर्तुं
Na Ichchasi
न इच्छसि
Yat
यत्
Karma
कर्म
Mohat
मोहात्
Avivekataha
अविवेकतः
Karishyasi
करिष्यसि
Avashaha Api
अवशः अपि
Paravashaha Eva
परवशः एव
Tat
तत्
Karma
कर्म
Yasmat cha. Also because of this reason, your decision is mithya. Mithyaisha vyavasayaste. Here, mithya does not mean satya mithya, not that mithya, not the mithya as we use generally in Vedanta, not in contrast with the satya and mithya. Here, mithya means useless. It's not going to give any result. It's vain. It's in vain. Swabhavajena means shauryadina. What is born of swabhava? Swabhavajena karmana. The karma born of swabhava. Kshatriya swabhava. In accordance to kshatriya swabhava, the karmas are mentioned. Shauryam, etc. Shauryam tejo dhritir dakshyam yuddhe chapyapalayanam दानमीश्वर भावश्च क्षात्रं कर्म स्वभावजम् शौर्यादिना कर्मणा यथोक्तेन, which are stated earlier. Nibaddhaha means nischayena baddhaha. One is properly very much restricted by one's own karma. Svena means atmiyena, one's own karmana, by one's own karma, one is restricted. Therefore, kartum nechasi yat karma mohat. Yat karma mohat. Mohat means avivekataha. On account of aviveka, on account of misconception. Yat kartum na ichchasi. What you do not want to do. Tat avashaha api. Avashaha api means paravashaha eva. Being under the spell of something else, being under the clutches of something else, means being under the spell of the swabhava, being impelled by the swabhava, forced by the swabhava. Karishyasi eva, tat karma karishyasi eva. You will definitely do that karma. '61. ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां
ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां
हृद्देशेऽर्जुन तिष्ठति
हृद्देशेऽर्जुन तिष्ठति
भ्रामयन् सर्वभूतानि
भ्रामयन् सर्वभूतानि
yantrarudhani mayaya.
यन्त्रारूढानि मायया
He Arjuna, O Arjuna, Ishwaraha, the Ishwara, sarva-bhutani, yantrarudhani iva, mayaya bhramayan, sarva-bhutanam hriddeshe tishtati. Ishvara is present in the hriddesha, in the heart region of everyone. Means Ishvara is there in everybody's mind. And what does the Ishvara do? Sarva-bhutani mayaya bhramayam. The Ishvara makes everyone revolve with his maya, with his maya shakti. An example is given, yantrarudhani iva, as though everybody is yantrarudha, mounted in a machine. Everybody is placed in a machine. Like a wooden puppet. How a wooden puppet, it is kept in a, it is fixed to a yantra, a rotating machine. And then as the machine wheel rotates, even this wooden puppet also will have to helplessly rotate. It cannot just say, no, I will not rotate with the machine. It cannot say. It has no freedom. In the same manner, even the human beings are impelled by their own swabhava. To a large extent, the human beings are programmed by their own swabhava, raga-dvesha, and so on and so on. People may say we are free, but where are we free? There are so many things that impel us. The force is inside. We work in accordance with our desires, our raga-dvesha, and so on and so on. And then we call ourselves free. Nobody is free. It is our swabhava which makes us work, makes us do certain things. And the swabhava is not in our control. The swabhava is not in the choice of a jiva. It is not in the domain of a jiva's choice. Anything that is not in the domain of a jiva's choice belongs to the Ishvara, who impels the swabhava, who makes the swabhava work. The swabhava cannot exist without Ishvara, and the swabhava cannot function also without Ishvara. Therefore, the Ishvara alone makes us work through the Swabhava. What is caused by Swabhava can also be understood as being caused by Ishvara himself. Because the Swabhava is dependent on the Ishvara. That is why Krishna says it is Ishvara who makes everyone work in accordance with their prakriti. Ishvaraha. Let's look into the Bhashya. Yasmat
यस्मात्
Ishvaraha
ईश्वरः
Ishanashilaha
ईशनशीलः
Narayanaha
नारायणः
Sarvabhutanam
सर्वभूतानां
Sarvapraninam
सर्वप्राणिनां
Hriddeshe
हृद्देशे
Hridayadeshe
हृदयदेशे
Arjuna
अर्जुन
Shuklantaratmasvabhavaha
शुक्लान्तरात्मस्वभाव
Vishuddhantahkaranaha
विशुद्धान्तःकरणः
Iti
इति
Ahascha Krishnam
अहश्च कृष्णम्
Ahararjunancha
अहर्जुनं च
Iti darshanat
इति दर्शनात्
Tishtati
तिष्ठति
Sthitim labhate
स्थितिं लभते
Teshu saha
तेषु सः
Katham Tishtati
कथं तिष्ठति
Ityaha
इत्याह
Bhramayam
रामयन्
Brahmanam Karayan
भ्रमणं कारयन्
Sarvabhutani
सर्वभूतानि
Yantrarudhani iva
यन्त्रारूढानि इव
Yantrani
यन्त्राणि
Arudhani
आरूढानि
Adhishthitani
अधिष्ठितानि
Iva
इव
Iti
इति
Iva Shabdaha
इव शब्दः
Atra Drashtavyaha
अत्र द्रष्टव्यः
Yatha
यथा
Darukrita
दारुकृत
Purushadini
पुरुषादीनि
Yantrarudhani
यन्त्रारूढानि
Mayaya
मायया
Chadmana
छद्मना
Brahmayan
भ्रामयन्
Tishtati
तिष्ठति
Iti Sambandhaha
इति सम्बन्धः
Yasmat. Because, since this shloka serves as a hetu for what is told in the previous shloka, kartum nechasi yanmohat karishyasya vashopi tat, what you do not want to do, you will have to do it being paravasha, being under somebody else's vasha, somebody else's control. So, who is that somebody else? It is being told here. It is nothing, none other than Ishvara. So, Yasmat, since, so why you have to do it being Paravasha? Because Ishvaraha means Ishanashilaha, one who rules everything, is called Ishvara. Ishitum Shilam Yasya Saha Ishvaraha. Ish dhatu plus Varach Pratyaya becomes Ishvara. Ishvaraha is equal to Ishana Shilaha. His nature is to rule everything. Narayana. Ishvara is also called Narayana. Sarvabhutana. Sarvapranina. of every being, of every jiva. Hriddeshe is equal to Hridaya Deshe, in the heart region, means in the mind. Arjuna, now Bhashyakara gives the meaning of the word Arjuna. What does Arjuna mean? Shuklantaratma swabhavaha. One whose nature, one whose inner nature is Shukla, is clear, meaning Vishuddhantah Karanaha, one who has a pure mind, is called Arjuna. Iti. In this meaning, the word Arjuna is used in the literature to show that Bhashyakara quotes a line from Veda. Ahascha Krishnam ahararjunancha iti darshanat. We find this statement somewhere in the Veda. Ahascha Krishnam. There are dark days. Dark day. Dark day means the day which is not clean, cloudy, etc. And ahaha arjunancha. Then there are clear day. There is a clear day without cloud, etc. In this line, in this statement, the word Arjuna is used in the sense of clean or clear. Therefore, when somebody is called Arjuna, that means he is pure, means his antahkarana is pure. Iti darshanat. This statement is found somewhere. This kind of usage is found somewhere. Now, tishtati, hriddeshe tishtati. Ishvaraha sarvabhutanam hriddeshe tishtati. Tishtati is equal to sthitim labhate. He gains presence. He abides. Ishvara abides in people's heart. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Om.